Hi everybody. It's almost midnight now, and we just kind of did a little bit of a investigation or trying to communicate upstairs.
This is actually the first.
We were in the little girls' room, and at first the door was closed, and we weren't getting a lot of response or anything like that.
Door was open.
Oh, sorry, the door was open. Did I say closed?
Yeah.
Sorry. Open. The door was open first. So we decided to close the door if everyone was feeling comfortable, and it was dark, just the light from outside. And then the experiences started to pick up a little more. So we had invited the spirit into the room with us and said, knock if you're with us. We did hear some knocking. I actually, at one point, I was sitting at the end of the little girl's bed, and I had my arm hanging over, and it was just kind of sitting there, and I kind of felt something like a little hand or something just kind of lightly holding onto my arm, and it was very cold. Like, I just remember it being very cold, like that one part of my arm was like, I don't really know how to describe it, I guess numb. Anyway, so my arm's hanging over, and I have this sensation, and then all of a sudden it was just like something just kind of tugged on my arm. Like, it was very suddenly just like a pull. It was weird. It started to feel itchy a little bit after that. I don't know. I've heard that sometimes people have that after that sensation afterwards. I don't know, but it was really itchy for a few minutes. So then, Katie actually was over there. Say hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. She was sitting on the bed. She was sitting on the bed beside me, and we kind of both felt like there was something moving across the bed behind us. Kind of sitting in between us for a while, and then moved to the end to sit right beside Katie. And Katie actually had a bit of an experience with that too. I don't know if you want me to.
What?
Okay. So I guess what happened was there was kind of something there, and we were singing nursery rhymes because, of course, it's a little girl. We wanted to try and get her to communicate, get her to play with us. So we were singing nursery rhymes and things, and we heard a little bit of humming. And then Katie started singing a song which was called
All the Sleeping Bunnies.
All the Sleeping
From
Bunnies. And I guess at one point when she was finished singing, or she had to stop singing because she had like kind of an overwhelming sensation or experience. She was singing and she opened her eyes, and there was something there, like very obviously there right in front of her. So
that wasn't it. That was Liz.
That was Liz. Yeah, kind of like a 4-year-old, but
She's singing the gang
in the flesh. So she kind of stopped singing, and I just kind of noticed that she was kind of, I don't know, it kind of almost seemed to me like she was going into shock. I guess maybe that's not what really happened. It was just kind of overwhelming. So I just kind of made sure she was okay, and she wanted to leave, which I don't blame her. That would be an overwhelming experience for anyone.
It wasn't scary. I just want to point that out. It was just overwhelming. Mm-hmm. It was a lot to the point it made me actually, I don't know what to call it. Was it hyperventilating?
Almost.
Or I was like crying without tears, and it was intense.
Yeah. So as you can see, Katie's okay. Shaken up. It's overwhelming emotionally, but that's been our experience so far. Besides, a couple of people have seen a shadow move upstairs and things like that. So throughout the night, we'll see what happens.
Coming up on midnight. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the next episode.